Welcome to Lyca, guys, a game that is cheaper than a cup of coffee and might just be as useful as your therapist is. It's simple, it's beautiful, and it's got one of the most relaxing atmospheres I've seen in a game this cheap. It's pretty simple. You gather resources, unlock upgrades, and slowly transform the land from a bit of dead ground to a lush forest. So let's see if this lo-fi hidden gem indie game is worth your $3. Welcome to Lyca, guys. It's kind of an incremental cookie clicker type game. I don't know a ton about this game, but I have seen it popping up everywhere, so I thought, you know what, why not? Let's give it a shot. It seems like super chill, you know? So I figured it'd be pretty good to do a quick video on it. We did 26 and 1. I'm like a little bit aware of how to play the game, but I figured I'd give it a shot. Seems like something that was fun. Get your first upgrade. There we go. All right. Energy, I assume energy, movement speed, and strength to break out team. I'm thinking we do more health. That seems like the way to go. We have 10 and 1. Okay, so I don't think we have enough, so we'll go ahead and start run. But this game's super chill. It plays lo-fi in the background the whole time. Love this, by the way. Like, it's such a relaxing game. Get one extra. Okay, so every time I hit the ground, I lose health. Got it. Quick restart. I think we'll do another quick restart. I don't think I have enough to really upgrade anything here, so looks like I can do about a 3x3 before I run out of health. Okay, yeah, so every time I hit, I'm losing HP. That's what that bump is, so do another upgrade here. Alright, I think we're gonna move into the breaking the ground a little faster. We've got 75. Oh no, we need 100 for that. Never mind. For both of those. But I can do extra energy. So we'll do extra energy here then. We'll do another run. Puts us up to what? 120 HP? That's not too bad. Can I like stand between and get to? Oh, I can. Oh. Aiming to min-max. I'm pretty much out of energy here. I don't think I can really do more. There we go, 55. We'll do one more quick restart because I need like 100 for things, so let's just run up the center here. See how much of an area we can actually get. I think at about halfway, we'll do like 3/4 of our HP for hits. And then after about 3/4 of our HP is when we'll do a run back down to collect all the resources. So like this one right here. Yeah, I want to risk it. I want to be able to collect all this before if I have time to go back up, I'll go back up. Okay, we have just enough. Can I do? Oh, gimme. Alright, we got 70. But yeah, I mean, these kinds of games are always super relaxing. I won't lie. I like these kinds of games to play during the day. It's, you know, when you get a stressful week or whatever's going on, it's super lo-fi music in the background, just chill. You're just playing this cute little wolf running around, so do a quick restart here. Oh, I didn't, quick restart, not upgrade, my bad. We'll do one more run, and then we'll go back for some upgrades here, but yeah, man. Even in my life, man, I'm being let go here. Our department for the U.S. side is being let go entirely. Coming May 15th here, coming up here, and they're moving all the work over to our Mexico branch, which, you know, good. I understand, business, cheaper labor probably. As at least that's what they've told us for the most part, and I get it. You know, I can't blame them for making a business decision, but it does mean it's been a little stressful doing all the job searching. So in the meantime, between finishing up work here and looking for a new job, I've been doing all the YouTube stuff, which has actually been going pretty good to my surprise. I want to be honest, I didn't think it was gonna pick up as much as it has. We've been gaining quite a bit of subscribers overall. Do an upgrade here real quick. Quite a bit of subscribers from all kinds of videos. We've just been kind of jumping around. Me and my buddies have been trying out some different games all together. I kind of want to do a full upgrade on the influence there, and I think we commit to more points there. I do have sunflowers. Is anything? We've been playing all kinds of new games, and I will say that it has been quite enjoyable as a group to do that, which is how we came up with like the challenge mode, melee only stuff for zombies, for Black Ops. We've been playing Generation Zero on the channel. That's a lot of fun. I've been playing Atomfall, and I won't lie, I know that game's gotten a little bit of hate, but I have thoroughly enjoyed that game as a whole. I think it's a lot of fun. And what else have I been doing? Oh, Avowed. Avowed has been a lot of fun. If you guys haven't tried Avowed, I think it's worth a shot. If you like single player RPG kind of games, like very Skyrim-esque type games, Avowed really hit the spot for that. I think they nailed that pretty well. I know that there's been a bunch of videos going around about like hating on Avowed and whatnot, but I think it's really not that bad. But yeah, we've been doing quite a bit on the channel. It's been taking off, so appreciate to everybody that's been showing support on the channel, coming by, watching, the likes, the subs, the comments. It all helps out a lot, and it's been a lot of fun to just kind of do something enjoyable for once, and not so much like focused purely on work and trying to make a living, but like genuinely just enjoying what I'm doing. So I've also been training to go to the fire department. That's kind of where my focus is now. So that's probably where I'm going in terms of what I do now. I kind of do some contract work, and contract work is just not it, man. If you can find something career-based, way better, honestly. So looking to move into the fire department. It's a bit more career-based, you know. So this is really pretty, I'm not gonna lie. When it gets all blue, oh, I love that. I don't know if there's really much more I can do in here. I don't know. Am I getting more? There's a little bit more. Okay. So 654, 1, and 6. We'll go ahead and do some more upgrades here. Yeah, we kind of want to in between here, but yeah, so that's everything going on in our lives. I don't typically tend to talk a lot about my life, I guess, on the channel and things that are going on. It just, I feel like games usually take up a lot of my attention, but this, again, super chill game, kind of fun. Figured it would be worth a shot for the series I want to do for the channel, which is like games under $5. And as awful as it sounds, I was kind of sitting there thinking like, man, I'm not really going to be able to buy a bunch of games anymore until I get, you know, into the fire department or whatever. And then I thought to myself, oh, you know, there's probably a bunch of people that are going through that right now. You know, the United States is going through quite a bit right now in terms of like what's available for work, the economy, everything else that's going on. So I figured, why don't I maybe put together a list at like games that are available for under $5? You know, this is something you could buy here and there, help you chill out a little bit. You know, less than a coffee. I mean, literally, it's less than a coffee. You could buy like 3 coffees with the cost of this game. It's on sale until April 21st. If you're watching this prior to April 21st, 2025, of course. Oh, you know, I was so focused on breaking the ground, I wasn't even paying attention to how much we've covered. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump back into another run here. Ooh, I forgot the activation is so much faster now that it's catching me off guard a little bit. There we go, right back on target there. I know we missed those few little squares at the bottom there. We'll come back down for them eventually. I don't think it'll be a problem after we collect some grass on our way back here. So there we go, back down, back down, back down. One more. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I really have. I am learning quite a bit about myself actually during this whole time that I'm in the middle of job transfers and all that stuff. I have found that I have genuinely enjoyed learning how to video edit and how to do thumbnails. I've been taking a lot of time and effort in trying to like learn to the best of my ability how to do them to make them look good. So feedback appreciated. If you guys see something that you're like, you know what, I enjoy this style of thumbnails, or hey, I thought this one was really good, always super helpful. I actually have a ton of life left, so all right, I need to start moving into ground breaking here, since this is what's slowing us down a little bit here. So next upgrades will all be focused on ground breaking, but we are at about that halfway HP point, so we'll do one more break and then we'll go start gathering all of our stuff here. So yeah, I have genuinely been enjoying learning how to video edit and make thumbnails. It's been a lot of fun. I will say, obviously, I use ChatGPT a little bit in order to give me like an idea. ChatGPT actually doesn't make thumbnails, which I actually thought was a little disappointing. It gives you pictures that are in like an odd format and you can't adjust them at all. So what I've been doing is I reach out to ChatGPT and I'm like, hey yo, give me an idea for a game that's either this game, or if it doesn't know what the game is, then you can kind of give it a description of like, hey, this is kind of what the game is about. And then I let it come up with an idea, and then I go from there and I just kind of take that idea and I run with it. And they've been doing a pretty good job, I have to admit. It's a lot of fun when somebody, it's almost like somebody giving you a prompt and being like, all right, here's your prompt. Create a story about a space dog that is growing a forest in the desert. And it's like, cool, here you go. So something like that. Really cool though. I'm thinking we do one more run here at least. We'd like to get enough points to upgrade the breaking ground pretty thoroughly, because it is definitely gonna be needed. I've been yapping a lot, man. I apologize. I know this is supposed to be a bit of a relaxing type of game, so hopefully y'all are finding this as relaxing as I am. I actually just came back from visiting my grandmother as well. Her toilet was not flushing properly, so I had to go over there and fix the pump on the back of it. It was disconnected improperly, so I had to go through the effort of turning off the water to pull it all out, check the pump. The pump was broken, so ordered a new pump, went to Home Depot, all that kind of stuff, and put it all together for her. So that was a bit fun. It's nice because I learned how to do that as a kid back when I was living at home. And my dad called me and he goes, hey, grandma needs help. Her toilet is not working properly. You know, I know you can fix the toilet thing. Would you mind running over there and doing that for her? So got over there, and sure enough, was able to do it. And I was like, it's quite nice being able to do that. So we got our upgrades. We got enough for prestige. I don't know quite what that means, but I'm thinking we're gonna move into activation. Okay, let's do nimble. We want more resources when running through the grass. To those of you who do plumbing, Godspeed to you, man. I respect it. I've done so much plumbing in my lifetime already, and I'm not even that old, man. I'm a little old. I'm 26, but I've done so much plumbing already in my lifetime with my dad living at home that oh Lord, I have developed a dislike for plumbing altogether, man. It's not fun. We have an old house, and of course with an old house means old plumbing. So that means repairing all the pipes. That means replacing sealants. That means replacing toilets. That means it's a lot of stuff, man. But I can't stand it. I can't stand it. So to those of you who are plumbers, man, thank you so much. I understand why you guys charge so much. It's deserved, honest to God. I can't stand it. I would absolutely pay something, quite a bit of money for you to handle most of that. So, but my grandmother is older. She's by herself, and I was like, it's okay, Grandma. We don't need you to pay, $150 for somebody to come and replace the pump on the back that costs $15 from Amazon or $10 from Home Depot. So I was like, I will do that. So ran over there and went and did that for her. So there we go. Just do a little more running around. Weirdly enough, this feels very like Bob Ross. Just like, we're just creating a nice little nature valley. There are no mistakes. There's only happy little accidents. Oh man, honestly, we need more positive influences in the world like Bob Ross and Robin Williams. We need more of that in the world, honestly. I feel like the world's gotten so just slightly evil almost. Like, people are just hating on each other. We can't just let each other be. I don't mean to get like super deep or political or anything like that. I feel like we need more positive influences in the world like those guys. I think they did so much good for people. They just produced so much happiness in the world, man. We'll grab all this grass. We have quite a bit of area already done, so I think we'll use the rest of our health to kind of run around and grab our stuff. We're gonna go side to side here, although I probably should be going up and down. I'm more focused on the sunflowers here than I am the grass, so let's try to grab all that. I can't say I'm normally into games like this, but man, with the lo-fi in the background, I can say it is very relaxing. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I'm actually enjoying this a lot. I might do another video like this, just talking about random things and running a little white wolf around on the screen, touching all the grass and turning it blue to be like, I don't know, one with nature over here. 1,254 I'm gonna call them dandelions, yellow sunflowers. I guess they're sunflowers. That's what they are. They're little sunflowers. So not too bad. Let's go back up. I've got 5 upgrade points, so we could do faster activation time. Yeah, let's do minus damage. A rose to spawn. I don't know if I should be going for roses yet, man. I don't feel like I'm there yet. No, we're gonna aim for that for the plus 1,000 energy. Yeah, perfect. All right. So I guess for those of you who enjoy these kinds of things, is there any other types of games like this that we should be taking a look at that you think would be enjoyable? There was one game that I was looking at the other day, Spell something. It was another one of those little roguelite kind of games. Just kind of run around as a little wizard, I think, casting spells. I kind of wanted to take a look at that. It looked very interesting, something that was kind of up my alley. I do enjoy Magic. As much as I play like melee fighter characters or bruiser characters or FPS games and survival games, I like weirdly enjoy wizards almost a little too much. Where I'm like, man, I wish wizards were more my thing. I think the world of wizards is so fun. Getting into like how a wizard works, building a wizard for video games. I love that stuff. So go almost there. Actually, we're doing really good. I'm not gonna lie. We're doing quite well in terms of covering the map. We still got about almost half our life left, and we are at the edge of the map over here. I think we could do it. I know we won't get to collect much in terms of resources, but I think we can cover the whole map here. Get that beautiful little level up. Oh, this is it. This is the last stretch. We're almost there. The whole map. Ah, beautiful. We got the whole map covered. I know we didn't get much in terms of resources, but we did get the whole map covered. With that, guys, I will end the video there. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully it was as relaxing for you as it was for me. If you enjoyed that, guys, please let me know in the comments if you would like to see more of this. I'm absolutely down to do this and do like story time and just play this, or if there's a particular thing that we want to do, maybe try to cover the whole map and activate it, all that kind of stuff, see how far the activations go. Whatever it is, just let me know. But with that, guys, please have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next video.